Week 3 of Major League Rugby made it evident that we still have no idea how to predict these games, and until players establish themselves as impact personnel, injuries are a major variable. Altitude was not the variable Colorado needed in a one-possession loss to a formidable NOLA Gold side, 20-27. Austin and Utah had a draw 20-20, ending the Gilgronis' losing streak, but still not winning. Jamie McIntosh was a difference maker, bringing attitude and structure to a pack in need. Houston was defeated in Aviva Stadium 13-22 in what was a game of field position. Old Glory and Jason Robertson's game plan to play mistake-free rugby and take three whenever visiting Houston's side of the pitch. Toronto defeated the home dogs on the leg of Sam Malcolm. The two-time MLR champions are now 0-3, and the Toronto Arrows look for real. Rugby ATL could not overcome their errors and lost a close match to Rugby United New York, who had a brilliant performance in set and open play, highlighted by Matthew Basterode's 80 minutes of play. San Diego opened with an explosive first 15 minutes, scoring 15 points against the New England Free Jacks, settling in the second half. The Free Jacks were unable to overcome a tough Legion defense led by Sam Wuching. My awards this week: my MVP, my most valuable player, is Sam Malcolm, fullback for the Toronto Arrows. Sam went 9 for 9 with 24 points. His inserts and offloads were choice. My most valuable back is Devereaux Ferris, scrum half, San Diego Legion, finding the try line after a Sam Wuching rupture and offload coming into the game earlier than anticipated with a Nate Augsburger injury and executing a well-prepared game plan. My most valuable forward goes to the big Frenchman, Matthew Basterode, 8-man for Rugby United New York. With over 100 meters on 15 carries and hitting over 29 rucks in 80 minutes, the back turned forward is making a place in the pack. This is Kevin Hine with Nothing But Rugby. I'm joined by Cassidy Veach, rugby coach at Corners Rugby Academy out of Grand Junction, Colorado. Cassidy, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Trying to stay warm, but doing good.
Yeah, it gets cold up at that elevation in Grand Junction, isn't it?
Yeah, like the sun's out, but this wind, man, it's something else.
Cassidy, you played your rugby at Virginia Tech. How did you find your way in Grand Junction?
Yeah, I played all 4 years in college at Virginia Tech, and that's kind of where my love for rugby started. And then I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and started playing for the Charlotte women's rugby team. And through networking and meeting some people and meeting the right people, someone reached out to me and said that, hey, there's a rugby tournament out in Grand Junction that needs a medic. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So I come out here and I meet Joshua Pendergrass, who's the CEO of Four Corners Rugby Academy, and he just loved my energy, saw the passion I had for rugby, and wanted to bring me on full time. So I just came out here and doing the thing.
Doing the thing. I've seen that energy at Maggot Fest, and I follow you on the social media, and you are just constantly posting and all over the media. You guys at Four Corners have done an amazing job getting on the radio and getting in the ears and in the faces of locals.
Oh.
How did you get into rugby at Virginia Tech?
So basketball was my thing, and I came to Virginia Tech, and I tried out for the basketball team, and I didn't make it. And my friends were like, oh, you should give rugby a try. And I was like, what is rugby? That sounds weird, but okay. So I tried out for the team, and I made the team, and just fell in love with it. Absolutely fell in love with not just the sport, but the community behind rugby and the people that you meet and the friends that you make, and just absolutely fell in love with it.
What is your vision of rugby? What do you want to accomplish with it?
I would love to just keep spreading the word about rugby. So I think that's the biggest challenge that we're facing here in Grand Junction, is that people just don't know that we're out here. They find out we are, they're like, oh my God, where have you been? We love this. Like, we want to play, we want to participate. So my vision is to just keep spreading the word, keep being present and being active and on social media and making faces with people and shaking hands and just telling people that we're here and that we have opportunities for them to get involved and play and participate.
Four Corners Rugby Academy, you guys have 4 teams right now?
So we definitely have a high school boys team. We actually are in the middle of starting a youth program because we have such high demand and interest in it, and we have just as many youth kids as we do high school boys. So we have over 20 youth. So Joshua and I actually have been talking, and we're hoping to start an actual team or teams tomorrow at our youth program. We have a men's team, but they're not exactly in season right now. I would absolutely love to have a women's program and high school girls program. So those two are still in the works, but hoping for the best.
Well, women's rugby is one of the fastest growing sports in the country, and when you pick that up as your mantle at Four Corners Rugby Academy, you'll be the X factor in changing women's rugby in Grand Junction.
Hoping for it.
Now, with the uptick in participation in the youth right now, do you think Major League Rugby has any kind of influence over that?
I think a little bit. I think because we're so close to Denver and all of the great teams out there, I think rugby out here is not uncommon to some people, but it's definitely, I mean, in my opinion, rugby should always be bigger, and I think everybody should know about rugby. I definitely don't. I wish it was more well known, for sure. So I think it has a little bit of an influence, but in my opinion, not nearly as much as it could or should.
And it's only going to grow. Something great about Major League Rugby is that it's in its third years, and it looks like this is the professional rugby in America that's going to stick. So it's only going to grow from here. I mean, eventually ESPN should be talking about it and showing those highlights and inspiring the youth, giving them that visualization, inspiration.
I don't think we're showing them now, but, you know.
I think it's definitely on the up. It's on the rise, and the more kids get the opportunity to see it on TV, the more desire they're going to get to go out and play it. And now Four Corners Rugby Academy is going to be able to facilitate those desires. Absolutely fantastic job you guys are doing in Grand Junction to promote, develop, and grow the game.
Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely proud of how fast we've grown in just the 4 months that I've been here. So, I mean, it can only go up from here, right?
All right, Cassidy, well, I'm not going to keep you from your rugby practice. I know those kids are counting on you. Let's thank our wonderful guest, Cassidy Veach, for taking time from her busy rugby schedule to join us and inform us on what's going on with rugby in Grand Junction, Colorado. Thank you, Cassidy.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Subscribe to my channel. Give your all link. I burnt, puked in my mouth.
It's in the beard. It's on your beard.